I recently updated my operating system, and I love the new features. Hey, Tina, could you cool it for like 1 second? Because it's not always about you. Hey, Tina, can you do this? Not even close. What is this, Tina? Smell or something? What is this? Does this look cool? I like it, it's kind of fun. Hey, Tina. What number am I thinking of? No. Thank you.
Self you see staring back from behind your eyes. You step through the mask, the illusions collapse, and the map of your mind. We're taking it slow. We're taking it slow. don't gotta know where it's gonna go. We're taking it slow.
Do not be alarmed. I ask this preemptively because I have an announcement, and I know that an announcement can sometimes create the feeling of apprehension. So, when I say I have an announcement, take it in stride. I have an announcement. Would the owner or owners of a white station wagon please report to the parking lot? Your lights are on. I repeat, would the owner...
Thank you for attending the Tempest. Our show will begin momentarily. In the meantime, please feel free to kick back and relax in our lobby. Treasured guests, by default, your general admission ticket to the Decameron doesn't include access to our Gilded Spoke VIP lounge. But if you can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper helmsman, you may be willing to make an exception. Fine patisserie for you are refined. Visit our memorabilia museum, presided over by the MC, our executive producer, a real mover and shaker. He'll shake hands with anyone in the crowd. Is historic, but you won't find a stuffy museum here. We keep our history right next to our nice cold refreshments. Take a look through the glass and right into the past. Old Jerry here is sure you'll find a souvenir or two in there that'll grant access to some of our fine lobby amusements. not to be late. Please finish your drinks. Take stock of your interdimensional bits and bobs, and keep of the vicinity. So without further ado, may we present your
Oh, hi. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's just entertaining myself with song. I'm not such a great singer either. Hey, hello, hi. I'm Deirdre. Hello. I believe we've met in the under before. Yes, probably. Very true. Hi there. What you doing? You got in the chair having a nice seat. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, a little cold, a little hard, but, it's a chair, outdoor chair. So welcome to my Hollywood Hills home. Hello there. Hi, I'm Deirdre. Nice to meet you. Yes, shaking hands like, normal fancy people. Yes, hello, hi. Oh, hello, how are you? Hello, well, golly, it's so nice to have people, hanging out here in my home around the fire, kind of just like normal people, am I right? Just hanging out, just us chickens hanging out here around a fire. It's kind of human nature, isn't it, to hang out around the fire? Just like it's human nature to tell stories around a fire, stories around how we make sense of this crazy world, why we live, why we love, why we go to war, why we exist, all those crazy questions. In fact, one of the earliest novels ever was called The Decameron. And it was about these friends hanging out around a fire, entertaining each other with stories while waiting out the bubonic plague. Yes, it's true. It sounds familiar. It sounds timely. But we do the same thing, don't we? Except for our stories now come through, Netflix, a gazillion cable channels, Hulu, and cable, streaming, whatever. Yeah. Oh, mi casa, su casa, too. If you want to look around, please have to. It's a nice view, lovely evening. It's balmy weather. It's so beautiful here, isn't it nice? Yeah, so, oh, shoot, I guess that kind of puts me on the spot since we're all gathered around a fire. I suppose I should probably tell you a story. Okay. Well, shoot, golly, I'll start with the truth. I'm at home right now in my living room, probably like you at home somewhere, maybe your office, maybe your bedroom, but I'm just hanging out at home with my cats. I have 3 of them. They can be very loud and annoying. What can I say? They're cats. So I apologize in advance if they go, because that's kind of what they do, Oh, yeah. I'm, I'm just going to be honest with y'all and just tell you, I've had a bit of the gloomies lately, I'm a professional actor and all of my productions have been canceled. Theaters closed, everything, gone, nothing, nada. Well, actually, except for one. A few months back, I was cast in a Shakespearean production of The Tempest. That's a very loose interpretation, but I was cast as the lead, as Prospera, which is so exciting, but absolutely terrifying, because when everything opens again, I've got to be ready, and it's so hard to rehearse all alone, so, hey, you wouldn't mind, would you, helping me out a little bit, rehearsing the show a little bit, we can imagine Prospera in the world she inhabits. Would that be all right, please? Maybe? Yay! Oh, thank goodness. Yay. Okay. I'm going to need your help 3 different ways, all right? First is an audience member, because what is a story without an audience to hear it, right? Second would be as casts, as players, as if I may cast you in the play. So I may say, oh, you are now Miranda, right? Now, I know you can't talk, you can only snap, but you can also make grand gestures, right? Let me see some yes, that's right. All of you would make an amazing Miranda. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, good. Now, third, and probably most important, I need you all to be the magical spirits. Yes, like that magic, that bring out the magic in the Tempest and attend to Prospera as the magic spirits, all right? And to help me with this, yes, I'm going to give you all names, spirit names that only you have, right? And, well, since my father was in the military, and my father worked for Ma Bell back when Ma Bell was Ma Bell and there was only Ma Bell. I don't suppose many of you remember that, but yeah, he started there and then AT&T and then Lucent, off he went. And he's a spirit as well, so it all seems very appropriate. Hey, Dad! Everybody wave to my dad. Hey, Dad, we're doing the Tempest down here for you. I thought I'd give you names from the phonetic alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Echo Foxtrot. La, la, la. Yeah, okay. So, hey, does anybody know how much a flashlight weighs? I don't know, but it's probably pretty light. It's a dad joke there. Just a little dad. I know, it's just a little dad joke. Okay, so I'm going to give you your spirit now. Spirit names now. Is everybody ready? Okay, over here on my left. Welcome to Spirit Charlie's in the spotlight now. Snap, say hello, Spirit Charlie. Hello, Spirit Charlie. Oh, yes, and then over here we've got Spirit Lima. Hey there, Spirit Lima, just like the bean, Spirit Lima. Hello, over here we've got Spirit Juliet. Hello, Spirit Juliet. Oh, very good, yes, just like that with a good dramatic bow. And we've got Spirit Bravo. Hey, Bravo. Yeah, that's right, Bravo. Take a bow like an encore. And last but not least, we've got Spirit Tango. Give us a little tango action, Spirit Tango. Woohoo, tango. Yeah? Yes, there we go. It's tangoing. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's set the stage. This here will be part of the old Globe Theater, and that's where we're standing. Now, The Tempest is a particular play because it starts with a storm that must take place in the minds of the audience because, you know, you can't very well bring a storm on stage every night, am I right? So, this is dark work, so I'm going to chuck this flashlight. Actually, would you chuck this flashlight for me? Chuck it over there. It'll be all dramatic and stuff. That's right. Chuck it. Chuck it over the cliff for me, will you? Wait, you forgot it. It's over here. It's over here. Charlie, it's over here. Yes. Chuck this over dramatically over the cliff there. That's right. Big dramatic chuck. That's good. Woo! Okay, so we are all going to summon this storm as the magic spirits, right? I'm going to give you one of these sticks. Each of you is going to have one. Spirit Juliet, that one's for you. Spirit Charlie, pay attention. You'll miss your stick. Hello, Spirit Bravo, this one's for you. Did you lose your stick already? Here you go. And Spirit Tango, this one's for you. Spirit Lima, this one's for you. Okay, that's right. I'm going to teach you how to do a little restoration magic. That means we're going to turn back time. I want you to take your mask off and lay it flat like a bed or a dinner plate, right? It's got to be absolutely flat. You're going to lay the stick on top of it like it's going to sleep, but then you snap above it to wake it up. And then you go counterclockwise around the outside of the mask. The outside of the mask. That's right. That's right. We are going to summon the storm that is going to hold this ship that has all of Prospera's enemies on it. Ah, you have performed to the point, the Tempest, that I bade thee. The stage has been set, but there is more work to do. Oh, by accident, a most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Go, make thyself like a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go, take this shape. Ariel will help. Ariel is the spirit that attends me. Ariel, approach. Take these, my spirits, to see visions of mine enemy ship in the storm you have created. I boarded the king's ship, now on the beak, now in the waist, the deck. In every cabin I flamed amazement of the fire, and cracks of sulphurous roaring. The most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but the sulphurous sea change into something rich and strange. See them sourly ring his knell. Hark, now I hear them ding dong bell. I have done as you have asked me to, Mistress Prospera. I send these spirits back to you now while I rest a while. Ah, Mercurial Ariel. Don't worry, it's all just an illusion. The ship is fine. Everyone's fine. They're all wandering this island. I've switched into some more appropriate clothing to introduce you to Prospera's, well, as she would call it, cell. Or at least how I imagine Prospera's cell to be. And I have turned it into a memory palace. It's a rehearsal technique I like to use. Place a memory on every item. Oh, I know. I will cast each of you as Miranda, and we will play a scene together. That's right. Now, in this scene, Prospera tells Miranda, her daughter, about how she used to be the Duchess of Milan until her brother and the King of Naples got together and exiled them to this almost deserted island. So go, look around. You may go outside, upstairs to my library, downstairs to my sleeping quarters, wherever you go. Yes, you may need that down there. It's awfully dark. That's right. Ah, what did you find? Oh, yes. My staff. This be my comfort now. So far from where I used to be. Prospera, the Prime Duchess, so reputed in dignity for the liberal arts without a parallel, those being all my study. So now, I am just master of this island. Oh, Prospera always brings these sticks of ivy. Did you wonder about that, Miranda? Oh, you probably wonder why I always bring these sticks of ivy in here. You see, they are here to remind me, to stoke my anger. See, Antonio, my own brother, having both the key of officer and office, set all hearts in the state to what tune pleased his ear. But now he was the ivy that hid my princely trunk and sucked my verdure out on it. You know how ivy covers a living thing till it's all covered in darkness? That is what he did to me. How could a brother do that to his own sister? How? It's heartbreaking. Oh, Miranda, you bring me the sword that my people threw onto my boat. I'm so grateful to have it. I needed it to protect you, you see. I'm very lucky, but it does remind me of that unfortunate night when, with all of the honors on my brother, a treacherous army levied. One midnight, fated to the purpose, did Antonio open the gates of Milan. And the ministers, for the purpose, in the dead of darkness, hurried them to me and I, crying self. This reminds me of that horrible memory. Yes, when the soldiers came and they chased us out of our warm beds. Oh, the terror that entered my mind, the fear. You don't understand, Miranda. I have placed inside that bottle there the memory of that dark night so that one day I should show it to you. And that day has come. Yes, you must look around inside, but inside there is a memory. Look around. Keep looking. Look to the side. Do you see it? Yes, Miranda, that's right. In fact, pass it around so others can see it. Actually, I have a better idea. If one of my lovely Mirandas could grab my staff and bring the bottle to this side, let's all go to this side of the pond, because I think the light is better over here. That's right. That's right. Now, Miranda, if you could hold the bottle up to the light. I want to catch the light in it and reflect it into the pond. Now, Miranda, if you could take my staff and stir in a clockwise fashion in the pond. Just go ahead and put it in the pond and stir in a clockwise fashion. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. There we go. Yes, that's right. Yes, there it is. You see it? You see it? There it is, and that's you. You in the green blanket and me on my ship wondering how we'd ever find land. It broke my heart. You see, my people provided our escape aboard that rotten carcass of a boat. Not rigged, nor tackle, sail, no mast. The very rats instinctively had quit it, and there they hoist us, to cry to the sea that roared to us, to sigh to the winds whose pity sighing back again did us but loving wrong. And so I say again, by accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore our most auspicious star. Oh, that's kind of a dramatic moment, isn't it? Seems like a good moment to maybe take an intermission, you know, because usually after the first act there's a cliffhanger, you know, and then everybody gets a snack, uses the restroom, you know, sort of something to bring them back. Let's do that. I I've put some marshmallows around for you. Please enjoy. I'm going to use the restroom because I like to preventatively pee while I'm, before I go into the second arc. Ooh. So I got some toilet paper back in case anybody else needs to use the restroom. Yes, no? All right, well, there it is. Oh my, be careful of your tongue. That's right, you gotta burn your tongue. Ouch! Oh, that had to have hurt. Okay, well, let's go visit the island, shall we? Here it is, the island that Prospera and Miranda called home. And, I am just wanting to get to the heart of the matter here, the Ferdinand and Miranda part of the story. And I'm having some challenges feeling the presence of these two characters. So what I thought I'd do is cast one of you as Miranda, one of you as Ferdinand. I'll play Prospera, and we'll just play the scene together, all right? Yes? Maybe? All right, so I'm going to do Miranda first. So auditions for Miranda. I need a young blushing bride, 15 to 17 to 18, but playing younger. Give me blushing bride. Come on, let me see it. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this. Yes, I like the volunteer thing, but I really want to see the emotions. Yes, you are my Ferdinand. It seems Miranda is Spirit Juliet, so that seems kind of appropriate, right? So perfect. Okay, so I now need... Oh, look at that. Miranda, you have a pet buster for you. Okay, now I need Ferdinand, young dashing prince. Give me your best strong pose. Handsome prince. He's pretty hapless, but super sexy and very sweet. Oh. I'm really liking what you got there, Lima. I'm thinking you're Ferdinand. Done. Hello, Ferdinand. Now, Charlie, I really liked what you were doing, but you would just you'd kind of give me a little bit and then you'd stop, you see. So if you're really committed to it, I'm all in. And you were like, strong pose, strong pose, strong pose. Then you'll be like, oh, for sure. So next time, keep that in mind. When you're doing things in life, you jump all in, into the deep end and just, to heck with everything else, right? So you three, though, are also going to help me. You're going to be the spirits that help Prospera get these two to fall in love, right? Because this is very important to her grand plan and revenge. Oh, that's good. Grand plan of revenge is to get these two to fall in love because you see, she is the daughter of Prospera, but also the heir to Milan, and he is the son of the king of Naples. And this is a Shakespearean comedy, and all of his comedies end in marriage, and all of his tragedies about married life. Just kidding. No, but seriously, if they fall in love, if they get married, then the alliance between the king of Naples goes to Prospera, and the other, her brother Antonio, is now left out in the cold. So this is very important that these two, fall in love. So Ferdinand, I want you to just go down there. You're mourning the loss of your father. Now remember, spirits, they can't see you, so you can do or go anywhere. So just look out to the water, Ferdinand. You're mourning the loss of your father. You're not paying attention. You don't see Miranda at first. Miranda, if you... Now you have a big buster. All right. Well, I didn't know you had a pet, but apparently Miranda has a pet. All right. So if you want to be Miranda's pet that follows her around, Spirit Tango, that's right. You can be the pet. There we go. You get to follow her around, the little dog that always attends her. So just head on to the top of the gray sand there, just a little bit up. Spirits, if I can get you to sort of give me a little spirit dance in the center, you're going to set the mood, set the ambiance. You can do whatever you want, but we've got to make these two fall in love. So, Miranda, you're coming down the hill. You're playing with your dog. You're playing fetch with your dog, right? And then you think you see something in the distance. You get a little spooked, and you hide behind a tree. So hide behind a tree. That's right. And then Buster, he's a little freaked out, so he starts barking. And then Miranda, you're like, shh, Buster, it's okay, shh, it's okay. And you look out, and you look at that creature over there, and you say, what is it, a spirit? That's right. Oh, spirits. Give me a little spirit hand action. Send her a spirit spell to give her the courage to come to the center of the circle here. That's right. She comes out to the center of the circle because she now has a little more courage. She's a little braver. She wants to see. That's right. That's right. And then she says, oh, I might call it a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble. Oh, this is going really well. Now remember, she has never seen a man except a Caliban, and we don't even want to go into that. So no, this is good. Now, Spirit Bravo, if you could be a gust of wind, get Ferdinand's attention, get him to turn around and look up here. That's right. Go, get him to turn around and look up here. That's right. Get his attention. He's a gust of wind. Whoosh, gust of wind. Ferdinand turns around. He sees Miranda for the first time. Never saw her face. He comes a little closer, and then he says, most sure, the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder. And then Buster, he's like curious, and Buster sort of leaps out in front and goes, starts to smell all around Ferdinand. That's right. And he's like, oh, what a cute little doggy. Oh, what a cute little dog. Come here, little Poochie. And he gives him a little pat. And then he says, oh, you wonder if you be maid or no. Oh, come here, Buster. Oh, no wonder, sir, but certainly a maid. Oh, my language, heavens. You see, Ferdinand's shocked that an island girl speaks his language. Yes, that's so excited he throws his sword away. And so he introduces himself. Myself am Naples. And then he starts to cry. With mine own eyes, never since a tab beheld the king, my father, wrecked. See, he thinks he is the king of Naples because he thinks his father died in a shipwreck, but that didn't happen because it was an illusion. He doesn't think that he is Naples, the country, because that would be weird. Okay, now, Spirit Charlie, if you could be a gust of wind that pushes Miranda into Ferdinand's arms, go be a gust of wind. Woo! And there she goes. That's great. Perfect. Now I, on cue, as Prospera, enter. Ah! A word, good sir. I pray you have done yourself some wrong. A word. Ooh, I need a spirit huddle. All my spirits, get over here. My spirits, come here. Come here, Spirit Charlie. Spirit, Bravo. Okay, it's like a sports huddle. Okay, so I must an easy make. Plus 2 light women make the prize light. However, since Miranda isn't doing it, I'm going to have to make it a little harder to catch, right? Otherwise, Ferdinand isn't going to appreciate her, and she is my daughter after all, so that's very important. Okay, so, oh, I have an idea. Okay, I got this. I am going to claim that Ferdinand is trespassing on this island to usurp me from my kingdom. Miranda, seeing that her mother is in an argumentative state, says, alas, no! Nothing ill can dwell in such a temple! And I'm all like, Ferdinand's like, 'tis sword time, because, you know, he's like a young man. Give that to Ferdinand, would you? That's right. Oh, you have a baby Buster. I'm sorry you're messing up my scene. Oh, it's just so cute. Look, and it's the big Buster and the baby Buster. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, that's right. He's got a friend. Okay, back to the scene. All right, so, spirits, give me some spirit hands towards that sword, otherwise I'm going to be flayed here. Give me a spell. Yes, there it is. Put thy sword up, traitor. That's right, I disarmed thee with the stick and made your weapon drop. That's right, your nerves are in their infancy again and have no vigor in them. Yes, that's right. So good. Oh, that was done well. Fine, spirits, thou shalt be free as mountain winds. But then, you know what? Actually, I want to skip ahead in this little romance here. That's right. I want you to be Prospera this time. That's right. You're going to be Prospera. That's right. Take this here. That's right. Oh, where'd you go? Get back over here. Take my stuff. All right, you're going to be Prospera in the sea. You're spying on these two. So I want you to go from tree to tree to tree to tree. That's right. Tree to tree to tree to tree. That's right. Now, Miranda, you and your little puppy are over here. Ferdinand, you're in servitude now, which basically means that you can't have this because I don't want to be filleted. It basically means that you are carrying sticks from place to place, right? So if I can get my lovely Bravo to make a little stick pile over here somewhere, a little stick pile somewhere. That's right. No, just here. Here's a big stick. You're right. Take that. Right. You got a stick pile. Put it over there, a little further away. That's right. Put it over there. That's right. There you go. That's perfect. That's a great stick pile. Now, Ferdinand, pick up that stick. Miranda, you come in with your little doggy. Where did your doggy go? We've lost the doggy. Oh, no, the dog is sleeping. That's right. Dog's sleeping. That's right. Now, Miranda, you come in and you say, oh, alas now, pray you, work not so hard. If you'll sit down, I'll bear your logs a while. Pray give me that. I'll carry it to the pile. Now, Don't let go, Ferdinand and Miranda. You don't let go because neither of you, you're both stubborn. That's right. And Ferdinand, you're all like, oh, I should rather crack my back, break my sinew, than use such dishonor under. Well, I sit lazy by, and he's a tiger roar, Spirit Bravo. Which side do you want to be on? Pick a side, pick a side. That's right. Oh, you're on Ferdinand's side? That's right. Spirit Tango, pick a side. Are you on Miranda's side? Pick a side. It's a tug of war. That's right. That's right. Oh. But just like the spaghetti and Lady of the Tramp, the log brings these two lovers together closer and closer and closer and closer till they're staring into each other's arms. Prosper, you're still sneaking. Don't let them see you, so get behind a tree. Get behind a tree, quickly. All right, so the log is dropped, forgotten between them. That's right, Tango, you go ahead and take it out of there. That's right. And then Ferdinand says, oh, you so perfect and so peerless, are created of every creature's best. Ah, do you love me? Beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you. Ah, I would be your wife if you will marry me. Oh, my mistress, darling, and I thus humble ever. Oh, yes, I know. It's steamy, isn't it? Yes. Oh, my husband, then, with a heart as willing as bondage ever of freedom. Here, take my hand. And then Prosperous, seeing all this, is so happy and excited. She comes out and does an aside to the audience, and Prosperous says, so glad of this as they I cannot be, but my rejoicing at nothing can be more. Snaps all around, spirits, we've done it. These two have fallen in love. This part of the plan is going well, and there it is, the story of true love. So gorgeous, the story of love at first sight even. But on the other side of the island is another story that I want to visit. Yes, one that's best served cold. The story of revenge. Yes, so I'm going to cast you all as the villains now. Bravo, you are now Alonzo, the King of Naples. Mourning the loss of your son, Tango, you are now, who am I going to make you? You are Antonio, Prosper's wicked brother. Then you are, Charlie, you are now, oops, you're not Miranda. No, you are Gonzalo, that good soul that put all the books onto Prosper's boat. And then also, you, are the advisor of the King of Naples. So you're kind of 50-50 on the good-bad scale. That's right. And now you are Spirit Carrier 1, Spirit Carrier 2. I know it's a totally underrated role, but you had an environment. And, you know, because nobody's emotionally invested in you, you can be killed off at a moment's notice and to add dramatic tension. I know, it's just such an underappreciated role. Okay, so, ow, Mina, get down. Mina, get. Sorry, my cat is crawling up my leg, and if I don't feed her, she's going to turn me into that giant stick there. I have to go feed my cats. So just, go ahead and go there. I'll meet you there. So explore the island. Take a moment to explore the island. Go in that direction. Go as far as you can go. Check out everything. I'll meet you over there. So, yes, please just go on that way. Sumptuous meats, delicate pastries, intoxicating wine. No. Oh, is that lovely pastry? Oh, yes, the fig is so ripe. The roses smell amazing, don't they? Steamed crab is a dive for. And I have prepared it all for you. And I have poisoned it with all of the memories of all the wrongs that you did to Prosper. For you, all men, you cannot hurt me any more than you can wound loud Windsor with the mocked dead stabs. Kill still floating waters. That's right, you men of sin. That's right. You are all medicine, and on this island lingering perdition, than any death can be at once, shall step by step tend you in your ways. That's right, you are in purgatory. Now you will win. You had died in that shipwreck. Whose wraths to guard you from, which here, on this most deserted isle, and falls upon your heads, is nothing but hard sorrows. That's right. You will never be happy again. You'll be lost in the despair and misery of all the wrongs that you did to prosper. For that is my business with you. That you, men from Milan, to supplant good prosper. So eat. All of you must eat. Eat your fill. You don't what you don't stop throwing the ow! Golly gee willikers, gosh, you guys, so rude. You know, it's just me as Ariel as the harpy. I was trying to be scary and terrifying. In fact, it's just me. Remember, no, stop. It's just me, I'm your friend. You remember? Okay, so in this 16, prosperous us to think. Oh, I have a problem. Can't eat on the job. Yes, sorry, man. It's like a boomerang. Look at that. Like, does it throw like a boomerang? What? No, it throws like a fortune cookie. So I am Miss Sexy Monstrous to thank Ariel for being so terrifying and for sending you, all of her enemy, into fits of madness. That's why you're all mad now. So while I go do that, I'm going to be watching you. And I want to see the best madness. Is that carrot torpedo? That's good madness. Sorry, so I want to see the best madness, and whoever is best at madness, no matter what that is, I don't know what it is. I'm spinning around in circles, I'm throwing things everywhere, but what it is, we'll get a prize. Yes, a prize. Bravely the figure of this hothouse thou performed in the Ariel, a grace it had, devouring, and these my enemies are all knit up in their distractions. They now are in my power, and in these fits I'll leave them. Yes, while I visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose drowned, and his and my love, darling. Okay, so this is easy. Spiritually, get over here with your crazy mad self. Get over here. I was so impressed with your that was some good madness. So come over here and get prize. I want you to be right beneath me, right here. So are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Snack shower, la 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 la, snack shower, la 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 la, snack for you and next for you and another snack shower. All right, everyone, let's get out of this nasty rain. I'm from Seattle, and this stuff does not leave me. That's why I moved to LA. LA is my home. The weather's great. So let's go somewhere nice. Okay, see Ferdinand and Miranda, yes?
And all's well that ends well. We have scared the bejesus out of prosperous conspirators, attacking them through their sense of guilt. So they will willingly give back what they stole, namely the dukedom of Milan, and marriage will magically resolve everything, including strengthening Prosper's alliance with the King of Naples, which will strengthen her rule, and Milan, so our brother can't steal it from her again. So let's celebrate, yes? We'll get some spirits to pretend to be other spirits and bless this union and make sure that Hyman's lamps aren't broken too early. No shenanigans before wedding, but I love a wedding, so don't eat the poison apple! That's Snow White, and we are not in Snow White. No, wrong fairy tale. All right, so on we go. Let's go over here and do a little restoration magic. Now, of course, my lovely Lima and my lovely Bravo will show you if you don't remember. But first you're going to lay out your mask flat like it is a bed or a plate for dinner. Then you're going to put a stick on top of it. How about this round stick? I've got a white stick behind you. Any of those sticks are good. Then you're going to snap on top of the stick, go counterclockwise around the outside of the mask, and voila! We've got a garden happening here. Yes! So let's get all this gardened up here. Yeah, so give me some magic over there. I can get Bravo over there. I can get Juliet over there. If I can get Tango over there. That's right. And Charlie over there. And if I can get Lima, can you go get that tree on the other side of that? Those three arches there. Yes, this is looking so nice. Now, if if a stick takes off like a flash of lightning, it's just trying to get back to its home tree. So you just got to get near its home tree and then it'll be happy. Now, yes, get that one stick ready. Yes, perfect. But looking good. We've got 2 more trees over here. Now I need Juliet. There, Juliet. I'm in on Miranda. Get over here. Get over here, Mama. Lovely girl. I'm going to give you your Yes, it looks really lovely. Okay, so. Your blessing ceremony, my daughter, and I want you to be so happy, all right? So I want you to pick out your favorite place ever in this lovely garden that you were going to get your blessing ceremony at, wherever that might be. What are you doing? We already ate the crabs. Yes, we already ate them. No fighting over the crabs. Ferdinand, get over here, Ferdinand. I need my Ferdinand. Close. Come close, Ferdinand. I need to put your hat back on. Oh, is that what we're doing? All right, lovely. Okay, so there's... Oh, I'll turn to Miranda. There we go. All right, we're going to do the blessing ceremony over there. And Ferdinand, if you could just whip up a flower really quickly, because, you know, you want to give that to your blushing bride as little bouquet. If I can get everybody to come on over here. This is nice. Yes, this is nice. Actually, can I get it to you, Miranda? If you could stand on one of the Perfect, Ferdinand. Lovely. It's even gold. You're so good. Get up here and stand opposite our lovely Miranda. Yes. All right. Spirit. Tango, get up here. You are now a goddess. That's right. I've just cast you as a goddess. That's right. You are a goddess. That's right. Hello, you are actually the goddess Iris. And you have a magic power that only Iris has. Nobody else has this power. Only Iris does. So I want you to take off your mask and hold it out flat. That's right. Now with the other hand, I want you to do a spiral over the top of it. That's right. Here we go. Like a tempest. That's it. Boom! There. Turn it around and take a look. It looks very nice. Very fetching. That's right. That's right. Now, if I can get Bravo up here. Come on, Bravo. You're now Juno. That's right. You are Juno, the goddess of marriage and family. That's right. So, if I can get my lovely Iris to do that same sort of magic on our Juno, reveal her for her true self. No, she's going to take off her mask, actually. Take off her mask. Juno, take off your mask. And hold it out. Now, if I can get Iris to do the little spiral of a tempest on top of there. Yes, spiral of a tempest. That's right. There we go. There it is. Lovely. Yes! Perfect. Now. Oh my gosh. Ferdinand, if you could please bestow our lovely Miranda with her bouquet. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there it is. Oh, so nice. It's good you made it gold so she doesn't eat it. Very smart thinking. Very smart thinking. Okay, so now we're going to have Juno bless this couple because this is a blessing ceremony way more binding than a engagement ceremony because a goddess does it. I would say it's even more binding than marriage because a goddess does it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so... Juno, you have a traditional blessings dance, and it looks like this. Rainbow, rainbow, sprinkles, sprinkles. Rainbow, rainbow, sprinkles, sprinkles. Now, remember, you are a goddess. You can do whatever you want. So if you want to hold the light out, whatever you want to do is what you can do. You can do whatever. You're the goddess. And we are all going to mirror you because that's going to honor our goddess. And we don't want her to curse us and turn us into a sea slug. So we will all mirror her. And are we ready? Honor riches, marriage blessing, long continuance and increasing. Holy joys be still upon you. Juno sings her blessings upon you. Oh, so beautiful, lovely Juno, wonderful. Now if I can get these two to switch places, Iris and Juno, if you could just switch places really quickly. Lovely. Now, Iris, you're going to do that lovely blessing that you do on our lovely Miranda. You're going to do that magic that only you can do. So, Miranda, hold your mask out. And if Iris, no, you don't have to hold you put your mask back on. I just need you to do the spiral magic on her mask. That's right. Ah, there it goes. Yes! Blessings from the goddess. And for Ferdinand, take off your mask. Also hold it out. And Iris, come and do the spiral on top of the mask. There it is. Lovely. Yay! Oh, And now, finally, I step forward and I say, congratulations, my daughter and my new son. May the world bend to your whims and you never be exiled again. And now us five, all the players, let us all bow to our lovely audience member, Spirit Charlie. And Spirit Charlie, if you could snap in applause. We're all going to bow to you. That's right. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And now all of us players, we must thank our audience members, Spirit Charlie, because what is a story without an audience to hear it? That's right. So come into the center here while we celebrate you, Spirit Charlie. That's right. Everyone, yay! Snaps all around. If you can make roses, throw them at our lovely Spirit here. That's right. Yes, we thank you so much for being such a beautiful and a wonderful audience member. Oh, yay! Oh, thank you! Yes! Ah, and I know there's your roses. Look at all these roses being cast upon you. Yes, that's right. And if I can get my lovely Iris to step forward and bless our lovely audience member. Get in here. Where are you hiding? Get into the center of this circle. That's right. Take your mask off. We're going to bless our Spirit Charlie, our audience member. Oh, firework for you! Oh, yes! All right, there it goes. Oh, the spirit of the Tempest has touched you. And everyone, oh, golly gee willikers, bring it in for hugs, all of you. Hugs. Oh, this has been wonderful. I love a wedding, and this has been a beautiful one. Oh, but it's time for us to go, you see? I am already too late. Our garden is starting to fall apart. Oh, it's time for us to go. I'm so sad. And with these blessings we have returned, and with all made right through marriage, yes, Prospera gives up the corrupting power of magic. She forgives her deceivers, and they all happily return to Milan. And that is the story of the Tempest. Yes, throw it all into the fire. We'll make a grand bonfire. Oh, thank you so much for all of your help. I now understand so much more about this wonderful play. How beauteous mankind is. Ah, the broom. Yes, the broom. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it. Real and virtual, our stories will continue. Let us gather around the fire for one last ritual before we depart from this illusion, yes? Ah, revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherits shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not our rack behind. That's right, let's all hold hands. For we are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded by a sleep. Let's all dance before we must part from this illusion. Yes! Oh, my spirits. Ah, a little solo action from Spirit Bravo. Oh, yes. Oh, come close, everyone. We have to erase this illusion, and I need all of your help to make it happen. Get close, get close. And now, I want you to feel the magic coming in through your feet and into your body. I want you to feel the magic in your hands. That's right, in your hands. Once you have it in your hands, I want you to send all of it to those logs behind me. Do you see those logs behind me? Send all of your magic there. We must erase this illusion. That's right. We must erase this illusion to these logs over here. That's right. Send your magic to these logs over here. And now to the fence. To the fence over there. Send all of your magic to the fence. That's right. And the trees there. We must, that's right, break out this illusion to the base of the fence. The fence at the base of the house. Send all of your magic to the fence at the base of the house. That's right, there it goes. And now to the other fence, and the trees and the foliage to the left. Over there, send all of your magic there. That's right, all of your magic there. Wow, such powerful spirits you are. Finally to the roof of the house. Send all of your magic to the roof of the house. All of it. I need all of you, for in the end, all we have is our shout into the wind of how we live, how we love, and the stories we told about it. You, the actors, and the spirits that have been my charge, then to the elements be free and fare thou well.
Welcome back. Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm, auspicious, and expeditious